Hello everyone, and welcome back to another speeddraw. I'm your resident child in a raincoat, dear darling honeyboy, and today I've decided to draw some Little Nightmares fan art because I played it on Twitch, both the first and the second one. And, you know, of course I need to do fan art of it, so roll the tapes. I decided to draw the janitor and Six, of course. And I chose to like mentally rotate an actual scene from the game, which is when he feels for you in the elevator. Get it, child. No, I could not climb this. If I stay really fucking still, he's such a funky creature. Oh, he's gonna find me, isn't he? Oh, fuck, shit. Shit, fuck. Oh, he looks. I love it. Get it. Best to ever do it. No! You piece of shit. I didn't hold shift. God, I need to have the right fingers everywhere. So good, and we're gonna crouch into this little thing. Oh, fantastic. I'm hidden. Don't you worry about it. So close to my ass. Scary father, please don't kill me. I picked the janitor because, you know, I'm a big body horror enjoyer. I like when the limbs does things they're not supposed to. And so, of course, it's the janitor is a pretty good pick. And, you know, it gave me the opportunity to do, you know, I feel like pretty classic me art things. Maybe mainly for shortened arm, for shortened hand. I don't know why I do that so much. It's a mystery to me. You can see I just whip the sketch out pretty quick because it's like it's the thing where you get an idea from the ether and you kind of just put it on paper. I didn't need to think too much. What I needed to think about mostly was like the background because I didn't really know if I wanted one. But I did a little something, and I ended up, you know, doing the thing I do with just exporting a lot of different versions of it, some with and some without background, and so on and so forth. I realized how I just speed the speeddraw up as much as possible, so that's what I did. And that's why you see a lot of, like, flashing colors, because that's how I test colors. And also, if it looks weird, it's because I covered the brush side of things, because I'm using the eyedropper so much, it's just becoming super distracting and not nice for your eyes. So that's why it's so empty. And first I went in with just my normal ink brush and blotted out, like, the shading. And then later I go in with, I think it's my 30-30-40, chances are. No, I remember now. It's the dense particles brush I think I used for the last speeddraw as well. I mean, I have a lot of fun with it. I really enjoyed drawing his weird loose skin in the face. I think you can tell by how detailed it is, but it's really fun. It's the weird face folds. They really get me. Rendering the hand was also really fun. I think it ended up, like, real good, which is always nice. I did an entire playthrough of both the Little Nightmares 1 and 2 games on my Twitch. I stream all the time, but every day I'm not working. But always at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 8 p.m. Central European Time every Sunday. If you want to watch me doing something that I'm bad at, you should watch me play games instead of doing art. And I also played the Little Nightmares just on keyboard, like on the VODS, and it's great. It's great. I fail a lot. No, the VODS. No. Can you fucking go? There is a very funny little compilation made by our Twitch mod too, about with the segment of the janitor specifically, or as I've affectionately nicknamed him in the when I was streaming, Daddy Long Arms. So yeah, explaining the process of this one, it's very much just straightforward, as you can see. I'm using the eyedropper and I'm using my dense particles brush, and I'm just going to town on it. Multiple times I had to adjust the colors because I started off with very desaturated and dark. You can't tell that it's dark because the video kind of compensates it up, but it wasn't a lot of contrast, so I had to go in multiple rounds and just change that. I also you can see at some point his shirt doing just like a little cha-cha, but that's because I was concerned about it not being as dynamic as the original blotting out of colors. But I actually end up sticking to the more rendered one, and thank God for that. It took a lot of time. I think genuinely the hardest part was figuring out Six, because I had this really clear idea that I wanted her to be barely visible and yet have a very clear yellow highlight, so you can see that she's there but you can't. But due to me not having a lot of contrast, that wasn't really possible. I couldn't really figure out how to do the raincoat material, even though I really wanted to. Obviously I really wanted to, but in the end I feel like Six wasn't really ever supposed to be the focal point. It's mostly the janitor's face and hand, because that's where I put the most detail. Also because I can't help myself but put detail there, because it's fun to render. I like the nasty teeth. That was an addition that I misunderstood how his teeth looked, actually because of a part of the scene itself. I thought he had a few small nasty teeth, but it turns out I think he has a lot of teeth. But I feel like it did a lot for the nastiness of it all. I tried to make him look real nasty. The limbs. Oh, his fingers. They move. I was about to say they move on their own. Oh, he's nasty. He has fingers. They get in between everything. Will you stop caressing the pipes? Leave me alone. Will he continue being nasty to the pipes and floor? The way he grabs that shit, I'm nasty to the pipes. No, don't tickle me like that, you whore. When will he stop fondling everything? Those hands, the hands on Daddy Long Arms are so the fingers, the way the fingers move is so nasty, it's inspiring. I love it. So fucking gonna get your ass. It's added to the arsenal. I don't know what to do with it. But the nasty little daddy fingers. Don't fucking say that ever again. Which is correct, and I was very inspired. I just completely missed the entire point of him being blind and you can sneak on padded flooring and stuff. So I just quote, I'm gonna book it and hope it's a skill issue all the time, and somehow I managed to beat this game. So that's great. But that's just and I didn't realize until so long after, oh damn, that's what you're supposed to do. Goddamn. Ironically enough, the VOD channel's almost doing a bit better video wise than this, which I just feel YouTube likes when I'm doing everything except art, which is the only thing I'm good at. Getting an identity crisis, am I a gamer now? Oh no. Also, because I've been slacking on this channel, but that's because I kind of lost motivation because the algorithm hated me, and so I was like, I just got a bit depressed over it. But I really making this piece was really fun. So it's maybe we're back on track, you know. Maybe I will do more fan art of the games I play on stream, because that's now I have like media input. I don't consume media a lot, but now I do, so that's fun. I feel like I struggled to some degree with everything that wasn't the janitor. Maybe I struggled a bit with the hat, but like the background was like I didn't really know what to do, but I feel like I did this very cool, like, dynamic, weird, like, tilted background that I wanted to include, but the like the contrast issue, and also like it being like a visual distraction, one of my big hangups. I think that was like what actually but like felt like a struggle, even though doing the jacket and the hands and the face on on Daddy Longworms probably took the most time. I would wager, just based on how it looks, there's a lot of different iterations background wise. I also did a version that has like some glow dodge on the foreshortened arm, the closer one, just to accentuate the perspective, because also because I did that blunder with the contrast. I couldn't get like as much. I couldn't push the perspective with the light and the shadows as much. I also added just like a bit of texture to him. He has some like dots on his skin, and I think I did some like weird airbrushy textures on his exposed skull, his actual skin. I don't really know how that works. I don't think we're supposed to. I tried to remedy like some of the contrast issue by adding like playing around with some add glow layers or whatever on the face, but I decided to not, because it would kind of ruin all my hard work. In the end, I'm very happy with the piece. I think the concept was very cool, and I feel like the execution as well. I specifically enjoy like the face folds on Daddy Longarms, and the hand. The hand was like super proud of, because although I do hands a lot, it always ends up like kind of blocky and not as articulated as I feel like this became. Like figuring out parts of hands that I feel like I don't succeed with as often. And like the nasty fingernails. That's great. I rarely do fingernails too. So it's great. I had the hand, and I was like, how do I nasty it up? And I think I managed to nasty it up. I like his expression as well. The like smiling but not really smiling. Like the kind of face flesh is pulled like a smile, but he doesn't really have it. Also, the texture on his jacket became like that's really cool. There was a lot of textures going on in this one, which, you know, that's, I think I've said I struggled with it, but he is very textured. Like the foreshortened arm, and how I could use the texture on the jacket to make it look more foreshortened. I don't think his hat turned out great, but I didn't really know what to do with it, and I was like, yeah, no, we're good. We're gonna let it be. That's not the focus. We have a lot of skin folds. That's gonna distract. That's gonna distract for sure. I feel like it expresses like a horror of being a child, and I, you know, that's the goal. It's the horror. I love horror. This piece took me around 17 hours. But I was like, I said that to like myself pretty early on in the process. Like, this is so cool. It's gonna take the time it takes for me to feel happy with it. When I checked that, I saw that it was only 17 hours. I was like, oh shit! I thought it was more. I thought it would reasonably be more. I spent more time on less, especially since it's painterly and stuff. Or maybe it's because it's painterly. I don't know. And with that, we're done. So thank you for watching all the way to the end. I really hope you enjoyed watching me draw this cool, creepy poster. If you did, feel free to give me a like, a comment, or a subscribe, since it really helps me out in this cool little endeavor I'm doing. You can also comment any video ideas you may have for me. It's always very fun. Don't forget to check out my Twitch and my VOD channel, because you know, you can watch. I have a lot of hours of Little Nightmares playthroughs if you enjoy this game. And if you, I was about to say, enjoy me, maybe you do. On that channel, it's also sometimes some token compilations of a stream made by our Dear mod. It's Dear Darling Honeyboy on Twitch and Dear Darling Honeyboy Games on YouTube. It was Dear Darling Honeyboy Streams. No more. I just game on Twitch now. I stream on Twitch at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 8 p.m. Central European Time. I have a Tumblr where you can see all of my art, and it's more or less the only social media that I'm active on. I also have a Patreon where you can get all the drawings for my videos as high-res PNGs. So if you want this cool little Nightmares poster on your wall, you can. There you can also get access to my comic and hang out in the Discord with the other darling Patreon. Thank you to Erik Mellesdal for being just the dearest of darlings. And until next time, cheers. Best to ever do it, dude. The best you ever do it. Dude. I sent a picture of like the work in progress of this to a friend of mine, and he asked, like, what did you put in this? And my answer was 5 hours and my dick. And you can't stop thinking about 5 hours and my dick in the drawing. Not like that. 5 hours and my dick. Here's a little fun fact for you. I really hope you enjoyed watching me draw this creepy, spooky, scary, fuck. Hello everyone. Hello. I'm your resident shut. Now it's fucked forever. What happened there? Just have to re-export the thing, I think. Just a little like just a little whatchamacallit. I was about to say lore drop. That's not it. Advertisement. I really hope you enjoyed watching me this, fat man. Spitting everywhere. I stream on that Twitch. If you did, feel free. Thank you to Erik Mellesdal for being just the dearest of darlings.